Just seconds to go until the start of trading on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. After 3 days of losses on the S&P 500, stocks are set to kick off higher. Treasury Secretary is on Capitol Hill right now beginning his testimony. But before we take you to D.C. for full coverage of that, we're going to go first to the New York Stock Exchange. Our own Cris Valerio is standing by. Cris.
Hey, Deirdre. Well, that has to be the headline story of the day. What the markets are going to watch Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner's testimony before Congress regarding that regulatory overhaul. Of course, the markets, specifically financials, are going to be looking to see what he says about those new regulatory changes. And the bottom line being, how is that going to impact these banks, their structure, their costs? And certainly that will be something we're watching. By the way, financial stocks have been fallen 7% in the last 3 trading sessions. That's actually the biggest weekly decline in about 1 month, and we're only 3 days in. So certainly something to watch on that end. Now, we also had economic data coming out today. Those jobless claims coming in much better than expected, giving investors some indications that perhaps the labor market just isn't getting worse. It's getting a little better maybe, but at least it's not getting worse. That could play into some of the consumer stocks that we're watching today. Also, speaking of those consumer stocks,